What was Ahsoka Tano doing during the Galactic Civil War? In this video, I present exactly what Ahsoka could have been doing all those years ago. But first, I want to say I'm Mike and welcome back to another Star Wars theory. That all said, let's get back to Ahsoka during the original trilogy. The one hint that we have regarding what exactly happened to Ahsoka during this time comes from the epilogue of Star Wars Rebels. Ahsoka Tano appears in the epilogue to resemble the Lord of the Rings wizard Gandalf. She has the hooded Jedi cloak and the tall staff. So this new look for Ahsoka surely means that she is now a wiser and more powerful Force user, which leaves us wondering how exactly. How did she gain this new knowledge? Was she trained by Yoda? No, even though she sees Yoda on Lothal during Star Wars Rebels, I don't think Yoda is the answer. So then who else? I believe Ahsoka, after her fight on Malachor, would eventually find her way back to Atollon to meet the Bendu. No doubt she would be guided there by Morai the Convery. And remember, Ahsoka has met the Bendu before, according to a tweet from Dave Filoni, that is. I'm not sure if that makes it canon, but when it comes to Ahsoka's story, I think whatever Dave suggests, even on just his Twitter feed, is part of her story for sure. So I think for sure Ahsoka knows the power and wisdom of the Bendu. This combined with the fact that she has no doubt completely lost in the trust of the Clone Wars era Jedi teachings, it makes sense that she would seek out the Bendu as a mentor. But what exactly would the Bendu do? Remember, he helped Kanan learn to let go of his fear. When Kanan stopped being afraid of the spiders on the planet Atollon, they stopped trying to eat him. So then what exactly would Bendu teach Ahsoka? She has already been through so much in her life, and she seems like a wise Jedi Master. Well, I might be totally wrong here, but I think her training would revolve around letting go of her former master Anakin Skywalker. Similar to Kanan's fear that he would let down Ezra, Ahsoka, I think, must let go of the guilt of abandoning her master. No doubt after discovering what he's become, she must in some part be blaming herself for the fall of Anakin to the dark side. But how would Bendu help her overcome this guilt? It would be interesting to see him attack Ahsoka. He might say that she had brought dark side energy to Atollon, and during the course of their battle, Ahsoka would realize that her guilt surrounding Anakin's fall and her hatred for the Sith Lord Darth Vader has actually shrouded her in the dark side itself. At this point, the Bendu would stop his attack and begin training her. I believe, in fact, that the Bendu may have actually sent Ahsoka on missions. She would actually have to acquire that staff somehow that we see in the epilogue. This just makes sense to me because similar to Anakin Skywalker or Darth Vader for that matter, Ahsoka is a character of action. The big question here is what exactly did Ahsoka do on those missions? Was she rounding up children of the Force? Maybe she was protecting Luke Skywalker? Well, I happen to have a couple theories on these. Check out the videos I have linked on the end screen here, or let me know in the comments below what you think of today's theory. And as always, may the Force be with you.